So this is the Luna Cycle X2.5. The slightly upgraded version of the X2 was released at the end of last year. Today, I finally got my hands on it. If you are new to this channel, you are probably not aware, but for over the last 3 years, we have been utilizing Luna Cycle X1s for the majority of our bike adventures. These Enduro electric mountain bikes have been life-changing for us. It has allowed us to explore countless trails and destinations that we would have never before attempted on a regular mountain bike. So let's take a closer look at the Luna Cycle X2.5 and find out what's different and improved from its predecessors. The X2.5 is powered by the time-tested, reliable, and powerful Bafang M600 drive. For those of you who are considering buying your first electric mountain bike or upgrading to a new electric mountain bike, you need to consider that the majority of these types of bikes are engineered for the European market. They have small motors of only 250 to 500 watts of power because that's what's legal in Europe. On the X2.5, the M600 drive can generate over 2,500 watts of peak power. At this time, there are only a handful of other bikes that can even come close to providing this type of speed and power. First, it should be noted that there are hundreds of e-bikes using the Bafang M600 drive. But there are a couple of very special modifications that Luna Cycle has innovated and produced that make this drive work like no other. The first innovation that sets Luna Cycle bikes apart from all other Bafang-driven bikes is what's in this little box. This is the Luna Cycle V2 controller. This controller board is a custom, redesigned, and improved control board produced by Luna Cycle. The first improvement over the stock Bafang controller is that the Luna Cycle V2 controller gives the user the ability to connect to the drive via Bluetooth. Once connected, you can easily customize the settings to adjust how the drive responds and performs. There are 3 customized drive profiles that can be chosen: Street Legal, Trail Mode, and the infamous Ludicrous Mode. You can also mount your phone on the handlebars and use your phone as a display when riding. The Luna Cycle V2 Ludicrous controller is now tuned for the X2.5's larger 60-volt battery, but we will talk more about the new battery in just a moment. With the V2 controller and the 60-volt battery, the M600 drive can produce over 95 Nm of torque and an astonishing 2,600 watts of peak power. That means that the Luna Cycle X2.5 is over 20% faster than the X2 and 35% faster than the Luna Cycle X1. So that brings me to the number one question I get about this bike. Is it fast? The answer is yes. The bike has 5 levels of assistance plus a special boost mode, plus a walk mode. Just about any user of this bike can throttle their way to 35 miles per hour. If 35 miles per hour is not fast enough for you, click on the boost mode and max out the RPMs of the motor and hit 40 miles per hour.
38, 39.
Together, the controller and battery will put out up to 50 battery amps for bursts of up to 20 seconds and produce over 50% more torque. This makes the Luna Cycle X2.5 easily one of the fastest production electric mountain bikes on the market today. But let's face it, if you primarily ride trails, there is really only one thing you want from your electric mountain bike, and that's the ability to easily climb. So let's take a look at some real-world climbs on the X2.5. For this first test, I'm here in a storm detention basin. As you can see, with only a small amount of pedal assistance, the X2.5 was easily able to make this climb with next to no effort on my part. For my second test, I chose a very long and steep dirt trail with some loose sand and gravel. I'm going to crank up the pedal assistance to level 5 and see if I can make this climb quickly and without stopping. Again, I'm sitting down and only providing a minimal amount of effort. On this climb, I feel like there's a little bit too much pedal assistance in level 5. It's actually causing my rear wheel to spin out in some places. Nonetheless, this was still a super easy climb. For my third climb test, I chose another steep but short hillside. As far as I know, there's never been another mountain bike that has been able to climb this section of the trail, but let's give it a shot anyway. Again, there was no issues at all making this climb. Moving on, the next innovation by Luna Cycle that makes their Bafang-driven bikes different and better than others using the same drive is this little baby right here. This is the Luna Cycle carbon fiber peak gear, otherwise known as the silent gear. The stock Bafang gear is made of steel. The Luna Cycle silent gear makes the motor run 2 times quieter. This means you can ride your electric mountain bike in stealth mode everywhere you go. Let's place a mic near the motor so you can hear just how quiet the bike is. If you want to hear the actual comparison between the stock steel versus the Luna Cycle carbon peak gear, Luna Cycle produced a video on this and I will put a link to it in this video's description. Now let's talk about the most important improvement for the X2.5, which comes in the form of an upgraded larger battery. Most bikes with the Bafang M600 motor utilize a 48-volt battery, just like the Luna Cycle X1 and X2. The Luna Cycle X2.5 has a massive 60-volt, 14-amp battery with LG MJ1 cells. This battery can produce an insane 840 watt-hours. Now this might sound a little bit complicated, but I'm going to try to do my best to explain why a 60-volt e-bike battery can make an e-bike faster and more powerful than a lower voltage battery. The first factor is high voltage. A higher voltage battery of 60 volts can produce more power to the motor compared to a lower voltage battery of 48 volts. This increased power results in higher speed and better acceleration. The second factor is increased motor efficiency. Electric motors operate more efficiently at higher voltages. With a 60-volt battery, the motor can produce more torque and maintain higher speeds more effectively than with a 48-volt battery. The third factor is higher RPMs or revolutions per minute. The motor speed, which is measured in RPMs, is influenced by the voltage supplied. A higher voltage results in higher RPMs, which translates to greater top speeds for the e-bike. The fourth factor is increased power output. Power, which is measured in watts, is the product of voltage and current. The higher voltage batteries can supply more power to the motor, and this increased power translates to better performance, including climbing capabilities. The final factor is higher torque. Voltage contributes to the torque generated by the motor. Higher voltage allows the motor to generate more torque, which is crucial for climbing hills. Torque is the force that helps the bike overcome resistance, such as gravity, when going uphill. Moving on, the bigger battery and motor-related upgrades are not the only great things about this bike. The bike has a full carbon fiber frame designed to withstand the rigors of mountain biking. The frame geometry is optimized for stability and control, ensuring a comfortable ride even on rough trails. Best of all, this entire bike, with the motor and battery, weighs only 58 pounds. This means the bike is relatively lightweight as far as electric mountain bikes are concerned. It's easy to load on a bike rack or even place in your trunk. But by far, the greatest thing about this bike is the price. At the time of this video, the X2.5 is listed for just $4,370, including free shipping. Compare this price with other mountain bikes in this class and you will quickly understand what an amazing value this bike is. Are you still weary? Of course you are. You're thinking that this bike is too cheap to provide a quality ride. Well, I'm here to tell you that could not be furthest from the truth. That's because the X2.5 comes with the RockShox Deluxe Select rear shock with 55mm of travel. In the front of the bike, we have a RockShox Debonair Yari with 160mm of travel on the forks. With this high quality front and rear suspension, the X2.5 provides excellent shock absorption and enhanced rider comfort and control. This makes the X2.5 well suitable for technical trails and uneven surfaces. Other features of the Luna Cycle X2.5 are SRAM Guide 4-piston hydraulic brakes with 200mm front and 180mm rear rotors. These high-performance hydraulic disc brakes ensure reliable stopping power and enhanced safety on both downhill and technical sections. SRAM Eagle SX 12-speed cassette and derailleur. KS dropper seat post with internal routing. Now, there are a lot of great features on this bike, but there are a few things that I dislike. The first thing is that there are no mounts for water bottles on the frame. Now, I did come up with a solution for this issue, which I will detail in another video coming up, or you can see this video's description. The second thing that some riders might not like about this bike is that it only comes in one color, and that color is currently Galaxy Black. Now, don't get me wrong, the Galaxy Black looks pretty freaking cool, especially in the right leg. This single color option is one of the reasons why Luna Cycle is able to offer such a mind-bending low price on this bike. However, I do think there are a lot of riders who would love the option to choose a different color even if they had to pay a little bit more. I also want to touch about something very important that has not been talked about in any other review video that I've seen. That is a review of Luna Cycle, the company. First, if you don't already know, Luna Cycle is the exclusive distributor of the Sorent electric dirt bike. This is the most popular electric dirt bike in the USA by far. I've had the pleasure of working directly with the CEO and founder of the company, Eric Hicks. He runs an amazing company which is supported by a great team of people. He and his team don't try to recreate the wheel. They innovate by making already good electric bike products better, faster, and more powerful. They are engineers, bike mechanics, hackers, and mad scientists, all rolled up into one. The Luna Cycle support team is absolutely incredible. Having great support is really something you should consider when buying an e-bike. In addition to quick response times for any questions and support-related issues, Luna Cycle stocks parts and tools for just about any repair for all of their electric vehicles. If you are a do-it-yourselfer, Luna Cycle has a maintenance and repair YouTube channel with detailed videos for nearly every type of repair issue or maintenance task. This can save you a lot of money from repairs and maintenance at bike shops. Basically, what I'm trying to convey is that from the top of the company down, I really can't say enough about how great the Luna Cycle team is. At just over $4,000, the Luna Cycle X2.5 stands out as one of the most affordable and powerful higher performance electric mountain bikes on the market today. Whether you're climbing steep hills, navigating rocky trails, or enjoying a leisurely ride, the X2.5 delivers reliability and excitement in equal measure. Before I let you go, we have some extra special e-bike adventures coming up with a lot of amazing footage featuring the X2.5. If you like this video and want to see some places that the X2.5 can take you, please subscribe to see more. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for watching.